Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Prophecy, where we, still have something ongoing, except of course the Week of Void, where all Void Crusade which are newly started are having, where you have received 3 extra lives since we have started this one, the current ongoing one, earlier. Well, it doesn't bring us any good, as well as the creation takes 1 less void shard. Anyhow, we then, guys, go into it. I've already created the turret, and it is going to be a little Nurgle Infestations again. Infestations, yes, of course, infestation against Nurgle demons. Let's actually see at this rank 74 how good we are going to, go through this mission.
Atmospheric auger shows terminal levels of Nurgle Infestation. Immediate intervention required. May the Deus Mechanicus lead you to galvanic salvation.
Well, that was actually, I think, a new intro. Haven't heard that before. Fair enough, always nice to have a new little intro. So, as I said in the introduction, in the interlude, I'm not sure how good or how bad we are going to get through these missions. Nurgle Infestation, in my opinion, never have been that hard of a mission, although our life dropped there pretty quickly. So let's see. We will of course go on with this mission, or with this Void Crusade. That is the precise word I was looking for, and which was not coming to mind. I hope of course we are going to do a few more missions before we have to take on the Supreme mission. But honestly, if it goes on like that, for the next couple of Void Crusade missions, and the difficulty is not increasing to levels where we can't go through them, then I don't see anything why we should do a few more missions. I of course will keep my eye open, or actually I will keep both eyes open in order to get those little fragments which increase our wonderful loot. In case you don't know, in the Void Crusade you have, after you have completed, there were a couple of Supreme missions, I think 2 or 3, which tend to be quite hard.
Mission progress updated. Chance of success increasing at a steady rate.
But in the end you then have a couple of, oh my goodness, that was really, really bad. You have a couple of chests you can then open up, which means, I think there were around 10-ish, 10 boxes you might open up. You can choose 3 of them, and then you can go through and open them up. They are, of course, very, very good, because these are the moments where you get the most loot in this game. All the other missions, the normal loot which is dropped by the enemies, it's always plenty, but in the end not the greatest
Those
of.
demonic vapors can melt your skin. Your body is decomposing. Exfiltration advised.
Well, why should I exfiltrate right now at this point of the game? Makes no sense at all. So we have lost at least 1 construct. I would like to summon our tank, but that might be not an option, because I constantly and steadily have to resummon the smaller ones. Absolutely enjoy them. Anyhow, as I said before, these Nurgle missions, or to be precise, the Nurgle Infestations, never have been that problem. The problem are rather, for example, the Supreme missions, where you have a big target coming, or you have to kill a couple of big targets. In the last Void Crusades, when you straight go as fast as possible to the first Supreme mission, it's always the same. And so for me it's quite nice to actually change it a little bit up, go a little further, maybe, just maybe unlock a different Supreme mission, to have a different kind of mission, maybe unlock in between a couple of key fragments in order to have better loot in the end. So that's actually it for the Void Crusade. A little bit sad that I created this Void Crusade a couple of, actually point recording, it's not a couple of days ago, but couple of missions ago. Let's place it like that. So we, the current weekly bonus is not affecting us in any case. That's a little sad, but in the end, what shall we do? Can't change that right now. So there's the chest to the right side, which we are of course
Infection source cauterized.
going to open up, although those little chests, well, most times they include only crafting material, which I have to say I still don't use often enough. I should craft more, I get that. And some of these chests, of course, have major loot, and with major I mean not quality, quantity. No, I mean, yes, I mean quantity. Large amounts of loot, or huge amounts of loot, but in the end, none of these, or only minor upgrades. I am not certain if we are currently at the point where we reached a certain character level where, of course, the chances of loot are so slim, because we are not. Well, our character is not overly powerful, but we are at a point where we don't get to good loot anymore. I don't know, but that sometimes is that feeling. So Reborn Marauder is nearly down, and we are going to kill off the toxic entities quickly, I hope. Down there. Okay, of course, the last Nurgle Infestation pit, so to say, is at the end of the map. I would have placed it there as well. I am a little bit surprised that we don't have to summon more, or re-summon, that might be a more precise expression there, more of our little construct. But anyhow, what am I complaining about? It is currently like that very, very good for us. So, since I talked about we didn't have to resummon too many constructs, there we go. We had to resummon a couple of them. So it might have been better if I would have killed off the Plague Bearer there a little earlier. That would have led us to well, it would have he wouldn't have resummoned new enemies. Well, sometimes that is just what happens. Anyhow. Enemies down. Every enemy we kill, of course, has the advantage that... Okay, I need to override that, and that means new enemies are summoned in. Yes. Every enemy we, of course, kill means a little bit more XP, and overall, that is not the baddest of things, so to say. I'm expecting actually to be that there is a bigger enemy right here, maybe a giant warp spawn. That of course would be mighty, because it has a charge ability, and that charge can kill us. I did not pay attention there, shame on me. So we come now down to the overall life in this World Crusade to 3. That is too bad, but should be in the end enough. What I want to say, and of course do not lie, is that there might be a bigger enemy lurking around which can kill us. It has a charge ability, or it could have a charge ability, and if you don't get out of the way there quickly enough, it kills you, so to say, in one hit. That of course in a ongoing campaign where you have a limited amount of health, or not health but lives, that of course ain't the ideal position. But the dying of course had the one advantage that we have all of our little constructs back and can deal a teensy little bit more damage to this posture, and that should be it with this wonderful mission.
By eradicating the infestation, we lowered the chance of a major outbreak, and we collected valuable data. The Omnisire be praised.
So just in case, to prevent dying, I'm going to teleport out of here, and then well, guys, we take a quick look at the items we have received. With a little teensy bit of luck, a little upgrade. The last upgrade was a couple of missions ago. I don't even remember how many missions ago. So that is 73. So that did not increase. And the good part, the very good part is, we have here a perch available that At least the rating did not get up. That is good, although the overall difficulty has increased. But I don't know whether the end loot bonus has increased as well. Okay, the next episode is going to be a hot pursuit. And to be honest, I don't know whether I want to go into that direction. Because I think, if I remember correctly, the last hot pursuit we played here did not turn out to be very, very good against them Drukhari forces, because that meant we needed to follow an enemy. And I think the hot pursuit was actually that we needed to go from one position. Well, we needed to prevent an enemy from escaping, and since it was a Drukhari, it was, well, quite quick. Guys, that means we are probably not going to play this mission, because that would F up our Void Crusade. Still, the Supreme mission, our safe Supreme mission, is still at hand. That's going to be a mighty battle here, but in the next one we are going to do another Nurgle Infestation. Guys, that right now leads us to the end of this episode, and you know it, I really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed this episode, guys, then please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty, bye.